G'day guys, Jaydon here from Abraham's Fortune Wellness Center, sharing a little bit about where I'm at today. We're continuing our series today on the goal setting process. We've talked a little bit about what that looks personally for me. We've touched a little bit on what that looks like in terms of planning. Today we're going to talk about maintaining that plan. Sometimes we can plan for things, a day, a week, a month, a year in advance, or even a decade, right? If you're a goal setter from way back. And sometimes it doesn't go to plan, right? Doesn't mean we shouldn't maintain some sort of idea of going towards what it is we want. Define that in earlier videos, right? Thinking about, okay, who am I? What is it that I truly want? Of course, we encourage you here at the center and personally to find God in your life somewhere, to define what God looks like to you, to look for Him as a being, and to see the qualities that subsist in terms of how we define the Lord in the space of Christ, in the space of yoga, and maybe some other ways in which you try to pursue the best thing that there is, right? But in saying that, we can have things that manifest themselves, whether it be some sort of obstacle in the road, literally or figuratively speaking, and that causes our plans to then have to shift, right? So how do we maintain the plan towards kicking our goals when so many things can be at play? Personally, I think it's about keeping your purpose in mind. If you've got your massive why, as they say in the cliche world, if you've got your why, then the how comes afterwards. And there is some truth to that, right? The why is what's going to fuel you to say, okay, we can't do it this way, let's try this way. Okay, we can't do it this way, let's try this way. And if your why is truly strong enough, then you're going to maintain some sort of framework. It might not be plan A or plan B or even plan C, but it might be plan D, right? It might even be plan Z or Z, wherever you're coming from, if you can pronounce it correctly, if I can pronounce it correctly. Maintaining the plan is important for the fact that if you don't maintain some sort of trajectory towards what it is you want, you're not going to really get it at the end of the day, right? Or maybe you will one day, but the likelihood of something just falling in your lap by the will of God potentially, but it doesn't hurt to try. So love to hear about what you guys are planning for as we come into the New Year space, and look forward to seeing you next time.